What is going on? Y'all already know it's your boy Morbius. Welcome to the channel, Morbius Comics. Y'all already know it's another Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's comic relief. And you know what? Let's just get into it. Oh, we're back. All right. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling out there?
What's up?
What's up, Krash? What's going on, big boy?
All right.
Chilling.
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Doing good, man. We're doing good. What's up?
Been a serious day today, man. Woo!
Yo, tell me about it. Today's been crazy, man. Today has been a crazy day, I do have to say, man. And one thing I'm gonna say, we did have a lot of technical difficulties, unfortunately, today. We've been at it for the last 20 minutes trying to get this set up with Farrell. And unfortunately, Farrell has not paid his Verizon bill. So we are unable to get the Wi-Fi going on his end. Shout out to Farrell, man. But yeah, we've had a lot of technical difficulties. Unfortunately, I mean, it hurts us to say that he will not be able to be on the show today, because like we said, he's just spending too much money on his Marvel Legend figures. And yeah, it's just, he needs to cut back, bro. Cut back. I don't know what's going on. I really think he just wanted to be in the studio because I heard Shaq, reached out. He wants to, do the remix to No Hooks and Comeback Hip Hop album. And he heard about Farrell writing, ghost writing skills. So I think I think he just want to go get that check from Shaq, bro. I don't know, Farrell. I don't know. We got to figure this out, bro. But it could be something else, man. I don't know what is going on. But before we keep messing around, before we keep getting into it, just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's in the building with us right now. Shout out to the big bro, Ulysses, Big U. What's good, you guys? Appreciate
what
you.
Up?
What's goody? Of course, shout out to the homie Jason, the delinquent. Good, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Big Paul, who's always in the building. That's aficionado.
What up, Paul?
Comic relief. You know what I'm saying? Family right there. Shout out to Rudy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on, brother. Shout out to the big boy, Godhead the General. What's going on, P?
Pedro.
That's a homie, BX. Grew up together, man. Salute to
Pedro
you.
Navaja.
Hell yeah, man. Uncanny Swag, man. What's going on? What up, my brother? Salute to you, man. Big Sove, happy Tuesday. You already know. Let's get it. What's going on? Big Ragin in the building.
What's good, man?
What's going on, fellas, man? Appreciate you guys for stopping in. Once again, like I said, man, it hurts to say it, but we've had technical difficulties pretty much for the last few minutes with Farrell, and it couldn't link up, man. We having a lot of spotty Wi-Fi, and I did not want to do a show. Of course, we want to make sure that if we give you our show, it's a great show, and we're not skipping and pausing and coming back and rewinding, and it just doesn't. And unfortunately, that means that I won't be able to give away this bad boy right here today.
Oh, I thought it was this one. Oh, my bad.
Why you playing with me, man? Why you playing? You know why he did that, right? Because I don't got that. Not yet, though. Not yet. And I'll tell you later on after the show what I mean by that. But yeah, man, unfortunately, I won't be able to give away this beautifully autographed book, man. You keep playing with me, man. I'm going to head out to Atlanta and snatch that shit. Keep acting the fuck up, bro. So yeah. So definitely, man, it's just a little sad note that, that happened. But I'm in the process as we speak right now, rescheduling. Shout out to Zuli. She came through in the clutch, helped brother up, helped set this all up, which is his manager. So shout out to Zoe. She's actually in the process of rescheduling this. So it's going to happen within the next week or so. So guys, don't fret. We're going to have him on the show and we're going to do it right. You know what I mean? When we get him on the show. So it's all good, brother. So we're going to continue the show. But before we do, let's do a quick cheers. You know what I mean? Give a quick cheers to shout out everybody who got their drinks on. Get your drink on. You know what I mean? Because you know how we do. Salute, salute. I'm drinking that Henny. Krash is drinking that piss water. So,
the mystery juice.
The mystery juice. We don't know what it is and don't want to know. You know what I mean? It's the kind of stuff that burn the hairs off a crackhead's chest. So So we're gonna continue on with the technical difficulties. We're gonna keep these technical difficulties, and I don't know if y'all heard. I don't know if y'all heard about the COZ app. Has anybody in here right now in this chat heard about what happened to the COZ app? I know a lot of speculators, a lot of guys who are into specking were like going crazy, and they had issues with it. You know, with the COZ app, being that the COZ app no longer is contracted with Go Collect. So for the last couple, weeks, it looks like that you're no longer able to get pricing or the value of the books that you're, logging into the app. Yeah.
I'm looking right now on my COZ app, and I see a pricing. I just don't see the usual sponsored by.
Right. Well, that's all you're gonna see.
Value.
Right, but if you try to do another one, you're not gonna get a grade. You're not gonna get a value. That's because you already had it set up. Shout out to Leroy, he's in the building. What's good, my brother? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that's why you're getting that now. But once again, guys, I just want to say real quick, we've been having technical difficulties with Pharaoh, apparently, because he bought that HasLab Galactus, just the other day. He wasn't able to pay his Verizon bill, so his Wi-Fi was real shoddy. He had that T-Mobile Wi-Fi, and we were just struggling back and forth for the last like 20 minutes. So we didn't want to do that. As a matter of fact, I got some footage. I think I got some footage of Pharaoh, talking about the Galactus, bro. I got some footage right here, bro. Guys, check it out.
You just spent $400 on a motherfucking Galactus. What the fuck?
That's right.
Wait a second. You spent $400? Yes, Your Honor, he did. Wait a second. Let me get this straight. You spent $300 last year on a Sentinel you don't even have yet?
Hell yeah about that shit. I'll do it again, too.
Is he serious?
Well, what she don't know is I've actually bought 3 of them, and...
You see what I gotta deal with? Bullshit.
Guys, you see what I'm saying? Yo, bro, that Galactus, man, will burn a hole in your pocket. Trust me, because
motherfucking Galactus.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking Galactus. That shit will fuck you up, and it fucked me up because I got one too. So I know what Pharaoh's feeling right now. You know what I mean? We struggling right now with the fucking Galactus, son. Just like I did a year and a half ago with the Unicron and the Sentinel. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. But once again, shout out to Pharaoh. For those who are just joining in or don't know what's going on, Pharaoh had technical difficulties with his Wi-Fi. We were working on it behind the scenes. It just was not really working out. So we just figured, you know what, we'll reschedule. We'll do it again. And unfortunately, that means I won't be able to do the giveaway because I do want to do this giveaway with Pharaoh here. So whoever wins this gets his blessings. Of course, y'all can see your boy wasn't fronting. Bro, yo, you keep bringing up the... You know what? I figured it out. We're going to do a giveaway today, guys. We're giving away that giant size X-Men right here, right now. Guys, we're giving it away. That issue, if you see it, because I've seen it in my face, that thing is like a 9.0. So white, all white on white cover, white pages. So we're going to give that one out. What y'all, let me know, guys. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Oh, shout out to the homie Steve who's in the building. What's good, my brother? Salute to you, man. Definitely, man. Yo, Steve, man. We're gonna have to rewind this and come back and make it happen for everybody who's here. Shout out to everybody who's in the building now. We're still gonna continue with the show once again. Let me just keep reiterating. Pharaoh Monch has spent way too much money on his Marvel Legend figures and had trouble paying his Verizon bill. So his Wi-Fi was very T-Mobile sketchy. You know what I mean? It was like the corner store bodega type.
Wait, I got T-Mobile. What the fuck?
He had that corner store bodega Wi-Fi, and so it wasn't working out. And but at the end of the day, we're gonna get him in here. Trust me, we was working harder behind the scenes, but we want to make sure we give you guys a great show. So as a matter of fact, shout out to Zoe because she is his manager and she is actually working on scheduling this very soon. Hopefully within the next week or so, we'll have him back on. And officially, and then of course, hopefully one of those royalty checks come in and that Wi-Fi be good, brother. So but yeah, once again, man, the COZ app. Let's just talk about these technical difficulties. We were having them, so here's the technical difficulty with the COZ app. Now, so I don't know anybody in here really cares. I don't care, I guess, because I don't spec. I'm not into the whole money thing behind the comic books. So like, I don't care that if it doesn't show me the value of a comic book. My concern is that I'm able to log my book in, keep track of it, you know, and know what I have when I do collect, and then I'm not buying doubles and shit like we always do. So yeah, so to be honest with you, man, I really don't, you know, care that the fact that you're not able to see the value of the book in, you know, per se, you know. I mean, what's your, I know you have the COZ app, Krash, so
yeah, it was nice that it was there as a reference, because I know the Go Collect, they're usually they're pretty inflated.
Yeah,
because it would say that my comic was worth like X amount of dollars, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting that regardless.
Right, exactly.
So it was cool for a reference, but it wasn't really something that I counted on. The main reason I got it, actually, when I got it, I didn't even know it did that. I got it just to be able to organize my books and to be able to visualize my books and see them, and you know, it's just about organization for me.
Right, exactly. And that, like you said, to me, I felt like it was inflated. You know, a lot of those prices, you know, when you look at it and you're like, come on, man, that book is not, you know, especially when you go looking around everywhere else, it's like way less than what that is, you know, and you're just like, nah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if that's actually worth that amount of money, you know.
Right. Maybe on eBay, but you know.
Right, exactly. Maybe on eBay, but not anywhere else, you know. And I'm pretty sure you get it for way less if you talk to a vendor or you're at a con. You're not going to pay that price. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to pay that price, that crazy ass, you know, price. But, oh, yeah, shout out to Azores, man. Salute, my brother. Appreciate
Azores, what's good, bro?
What's good, my brother. Once again, man, guys, I know I got people coming in here. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. Y'all could definitely still hang out with us because, unfortunately, like I said, we had technical difficulties before we started the show. And unfortunately, you know, like I said, Pharaoh spent too much money on that Galactus. And he's just, you know, he's just going ham with those figures, man. We got a lot of waves. There's been a lot of waves that actually came out, you know, recently. So I know that had a lot to do with it. And I hope that, you know, he gets financially better so he could pay his Wi-Fi bill and then we could do the show again. You know, like I said, if y'all don't know, look out for Shaq's new hip hop comeback album. I heard Pharaoh is ghostwriting that, you know, and I know a lot of you been waiting for that No Hooks remix. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get Method back on that remix. You know what I mean? No Hooks. You know what I'm saying?
You get the brolic version of Method. You're gonna be like,
word. We get the brolic version of Method, bro. You know? Yeah, man. You know what, bro? Believe me, man. If I don't know how many times I've said that, I'm pissed because I've missed out on blank. You know what I mean? It's like I think that just comes with the fucking, you know, with the trade and comes with the collecting, man. We just constantly be missing on shit, you know, because we can't get them all, man. This ain't Pokemon, you know, man. We can't catch them all, bro. I really wish I could, man, you know, but unfortunately we can't, man. You know, shout out Lord Chucks. Was good, man. Appreciate you guys. Got the homie Rage up in here.
All right, Rage Theo. Man,
that's family.
Them knives he uses, bro. I love his knife collection, man.
Dude, you gotta see his gun collection, bro. This dude got some pissed out.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know how we like those.
Let me pull out my joint. Let me not pull out my joint, bro.
What up, Chef? Thank you, man. So, guys who are jumping in right now, Rage, everybody, Chef who's in here. Unfortunately, guys, man, like I said, we had technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi connection, you know, regarding Pharaoh. And like I said, you know, Verizon was just acting up. Just wasn't coming through today for him, so he's not going to be on the show today. I won't be able to do the giveaway, unfortunately, because I really wanted him here to do this giveaway so he could give his blessing to whoever won this with the signature on it. But we are in the works of, but we are giving away that GXX. We are giving, put it back up. I'm going to do a raffle at 8 o'clock. The raffle starts. We're giving away that 9.0 GSX, all white on white pages, white cover.
Yo, let me say this. The reason I keep on fucking with you with that is because behind the scenes, everybody, Morbius is always ribbing me about, yo, how come you're not posting that GSX? How come you're not posting that GSX? I don't have a specific reason, but just to fuck with him, I was just keep on showing him.
Yeah, he stayed doing that shit, man. He like poking me in my ribs with that shit all the time, bro. But it's all good. Like I said, now you don't have to worry about posting it because we're giving it away today. Guys, at 8 o'clock, the giveaway starts. The GSX #1 9.0. Y'all got this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got this. Don't even worry about it. I'm hooking you up. See, couldn't do the giveaway with the kill signed by PHABLE, but we're gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna even just match that with that beauty right there. Yeah, show it to them. Show it. Take it out of this.
What I wanted to show was the spine, because I spoke to Nigel about this when he came through.
Look at that.
And he was asking me about the spine, that if it was crooked, but
Nope.
I was fortunate that the spine is not that crooked. It's actually on there. So
yeah,
I got it in a bag and a board, and then this plastic. Just hard plastic. So.
That's right, Rage. We're gonna see. Rage is amped about it. He's like, "Yo, what? Rage, you could win another one right now."
No, he has like 6 of them, bro. I mean, he has them like in every grade.
and who you think, Daddy? I ain't even gonna say nothing right now. I'll wait till afterwards. We speak on this. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it. Outrunner Evan stopping by the show. Show love. Looking forward to the rescheduled interview and happy to see all of you still rocking with the show. Hell yeah! Shout out to Moon.
Thank you, Michelle.
Shout out Michelle, who's another aficionado of the Comic Relief. You know, she's one of my co-hosts here. And I definitely got to get her back on the show. We just been having a lot of, scheduling issues. And of course, we all got lives, man. We can't all get on it at the same time. But I definitely got to get her on the show to host. Shout out to Nicole. Appreciate you. Dudes at 1.0 is a blessing. That's my girl. I want it so bad. There you go. You see, and tonight you just might get it. Just might get it, Nicole.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Nicole wants the 1.0. I can't help her with that.
We just gotta keep fucking beating him in the head with that shit. He might just let it go. He might just let it go, bro.
Yo, don't let him gas y'all. Don't let him gas you.
Yo, he might just let it go. Rage, pull out the blade, son. Rage, get the knives out. Bring the knives out, Rage. You know what I mean? He's like, I just have one. Man, listen, you better stop.
Please.
Oh, can't just have one. Oh, okay. I misread that. Sorry, Ray.
Okay, exactly.
You said you just had one. I was gonna be like, boy, you better stop.
Right. Like I said, I think he has one in every grade.
He does. He does have one. He got 10 of them, and they're all like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. He got a gem mint.
No half numbers, just full numbers.
He just got them all, bro. He got them all. He's a beast like that. But guys, man, definitely, bro, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Sorry, my chat is jumping over here, man. And shout out to everybody. Everybody's in the chat, man. They're all chatting it up, having a good time and stuff. We out here just trying to just have a good time, keep talking about stuff because, like I said, for those who are chiming in, don't know what's going on, we had technical difficulties earlier with PHABLE. Like I said, he got that crazy, bodega Wi-Fi, and it just wasn't working. So he's not paying his Verizon bill. But don't worry, he's gonna come through. He's like I say, he got a royalty check coming through for that Shaq No Hook remix. So that's gonna come down the pipeline. Don't forget. And
someone mentioned in the chat that who was it? So that Method Man about
what up?
Supposed to play what's his face?
Who?
What these? Bishop. That Method Man was trying to get a role as Bishop.
Nah, bro. No.
Why not?
Nah, man.
Why not?
No. Number one, his acting skills is not there. I'm sorry. When I see Method Man, bro. When I see Method Man trying to act, you know what I see? Method Man.
When was the last time you saw Method Man in an acting role that you actually was watching?
Yo, wasn't he in that? What was that show he was in? Dude, I saw like a trailer. I didn't even watch the show because what show was it? Please, somebody
watch it. That's what I'm saying.
Put it in here, bro. I'm sorry. Method Man is not I don't want to see Method Man. You know what I want to see, Bishop? Who will be dope? Who will be dope to play Bishop? But he was already, he's already in Marvel Universe. You already know who I'm going with, Eldris. Come on now. He would have been a dope fucking Bishop.
Idris Elba?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
How you figure that?
You wildin', man. You wildin'.
No. But convince me. Talk to me. Let me know why you think he's such a good character.
He could definitely pull off that role. Number one, he got the range for it. Number two, he already got the stature, the build, the look for it. You know what I mean? and he could definitely genuinely pull that off. You know what I mean? You put a little eye on him, put the little scar on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I generally think like that's somebody who could play that role very well. You know what I mean? Because he has the skill set to do it, and he's believable. You believe him. He plays an actor. You believe it. You know what I'm saying? If I see Method Man, I'm just expecting him like 5 minutes into it to start. I came to bring the pain, the hardcore brain, suicide, my astral plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that.
Yo, he did a good job on. Nobody put the show up here, but he basically, I think he played a lawyer. He played a dirty lawyer, and I actually watched the series. I didn't just see a preview. I watched the series, and he did a really good job.
Who, Meth?
Yeah, I believed him. I mean, I'm not saying he's no Shakespeare or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But he did a decent job. I have to give it to him, because in his previous roles, I was on your page, where as soon as I saw him, I was waiting for him to break out into a freestyle. But he did a good job. No, in this, the last thing I saw him in, I think it was Power, right? Oh,
right, there you go. That's what it was.
Azor just said it. Power. Thanks,
Power.
Azor.
That's the show. Power.
Yeah.
Where I saw him, and I saw like a quick little brief little thing of him.
The spinoff. Yeah. Chef just said the spinoff.
The spinoff. It didn't. I didn't see it, bro. It just didn't grab me. It didn't pull me in, man. I was not,
because you saw a preview. You weren't watching the episodes.
Even if I watch it, you know what it is? Like, his acting is just like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't come off like natural. It doesn't just flow. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't flow. It looks like he's really still working through, you know, how to project those emotions, you know, and those, like, what?
I just said okay, because you're going off a preview. You didn't even see any episodes.
Not even. I saw him I was watching it. Listen, if you're not gonna catch me from the jump, I'm not. Then it ain't working. I'm just like that. I'm one of those people that you have to catch me from the jump, because that's the dude. You know how many times movies are ruined for me? Because I go in there, and the moment I see the person act, I'm just like, oh, that's it. I'm done. It's just, that's it. You already created this persona that you're not convinced.
Okay, so is it fair to say that really the reason that you can't see Method Man being anybody else but Method Man isn't so much of his acting skills, but because he's made such a strong impression with you as an MC?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, he's a dope. I mean, of course, that's when I think Method Man, I don't think acting. You know what I mean? I think MC. You know what I mean? When I see him, I see an MC trying to act. I don't see an actor. That's what I'm saying. Like, you looking at
you see cash rules everything around me.
Money. Dollar bill, y'all. You know, I'm expecting like to pull out a microphone and the lights come on and he's just like, woo, tang, woo. You know, but my thing is this, is like you look at Tupac now. Tupac was convincing. When you saw Tupac act, you knew that he was acting like this.
Yeah, he actually was a good actor. He was a good
actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on a second. I just saw.
But yeah, but it wasn't that hard for Tupac because he's basically acting like himself.
Or whatever role it is. But that's just my thing. Like, the way Method Man acts, it's like you're just looking at Method Man.
He had a rocky start at the beginning of his acting career. But what I'm saying, though, is that I kept my mind open with the new role. And as I watched it, it took a couple episodes. But then I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. He's gotten a lot better than when he was in Belly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Belly was horrible. I mean, he just started. There you go, Ghetto Bishop. There you go, Big Line said Ghetto Bishop.
Yeah, and Yuli was in the chat. Yuli was saying that.
Yep, I saw what you.
What was it saying? I missed it.
It's right here. Hold on. Right here. This is what he said.
Yeah, Idris. Yeah, I agree with him. Idris does have skill. I give it to him. And I only seen pieces of the new Suicide Squad movie, and he killed that from what I saw. So I give him. Right. I'm not saying he doesn't have skills, but for whatever reason, I can't see him doing Bishop. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you why. I'll be honest with you.
Salute Big Nerve, my homie Nerve, real quick. Got to give a shout out. That's family right there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the engineer. That's where I recorded all my music at.
Oh, yeah. Yo, don't get me started on that, bro. Don't get me started on that.
As a matter of fact, I didn't say that. What I meant to say was all the music that Pharaoh recorded. he
You want to switch? Nah. We're gonna get back to you. Nah. I'm gonna let everybody know out there.
He said he was awesome. Sove, bro. Sove. He was awesome in Belly Sove. So you're reading too many Ghost Rider magazines, bro. No. That's what it is, because he played Ghost Rider. He's Method Man is Ghost Rider. You know what I mean? He calls himself Ghost Rider, right? Johnny Blaze. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. So you just biased. You're biased. So you know what I mean? Why not Mos Def? Nah, Mos Def don't got the build. He don't got the stature for that, man. Bishop is not no little thin. You know what I mean? You got to have a dude that got body. You know what I'm saying? That got weight on him.
But they just put him in the gym. Look what they did with that Indian comedian that's playing in the Eternals. He was some skinny dude, and then Marvel put him through the Chris Hemsworth workout plan, and now dude is like Cock Diesel.
Yeah, true. But I can't see
Mos Def is a seasoned actor. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He was
Mos Def as a superhero, like really trying to pull that off. Like I see Mos Def as like a serious actor, like some drama based, but as like some type of somebody that you look at as a superhero, like I don't know. I don't see him as a superhero character. I see him more as he would play a good drama role, street orientated, something like that effect would be dope, of course. And but yeah, man, I think like at the end of the day, hold on a second. Yeah, exactly. Like this is what I'm saying. Like Bishop needs to be jacked like Apollo Creed, but with a mullet. Facts.
No, don't do the mullet. See, all right, let's talk about this. This is the major mistake that movies always made was that they try to mirror the comic book way too much. And what works in a comic book and what works in a cartoon does not necessarily work in a movie. You know what I'm saying? So don't put a mullet on him. That may be cool. We all see the Morbius trailer today. Yes, I did. Yeah. I saw it.
Guys.
And Morbius, you was looking tight, bro. Your acting skills, you had me fooled, bro. I was like, yo, is that my man Morbius?
You saw that? Just like it. Son, I do it all day. That's why I'm not posting any Morbius books. Because, I want the community to post it. I want them to pull out their Morbius keys. Because, obviously, what it look like me posting my own books. Come on, man. That's real cocky and arrogant. I pull out my own Morbius books. You know what I mean? I can't post myself.
Why not?
Nah, man. I'd rather let the people post and then tag me. And then I'll show the love like that. Because, obviously, it's just weird, me posting myself. You know what I mean? And besides, like my suit, I still got it in the dry cleaners. So I got to, get my suit out. So if I'm going to post, I got to do it right.
Like Samuel Jackson in The Incredibles.
Another thing you had said.
What?
Another thing you had said before we bring Paul in real quick, because we got Paul in the background right here. PJ Morris, he's chilling in the background. He's ready to come in and cause some problems. Before you go into that Blade, because you had said it, somebody said it, and I was like, nah, if they do it right, it could get away with it. With Blade's outfit, Blade with the green shades, the leather jacket, the boots. Yes, he could. Yes, he could. Man, you better stop. Blade, guys in the chat, please let me know in the chat. Tell me if they give him some fresh ass. I'm not saying lime green, my dude. I'm not talking like lime green, old school 90s white lady with the big ass sunblockers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some fresh ass Gucci shades. You know what I mean? Some nice turquoise jade looking Gucci shades. You know what I mean? With a fresh leather. He got the boots, but not the jeans tucked in. Like how Luke Cage was, that he had the boots, but with the jeans out, with the fresh.
I'm gonna have to unfriend you, man. You just,
Blade would look crazy,
bro. That outfit wouldn't even work in the comic book today, let alone putting that shit in a movie. Come on, man.
You crazy, bro. Don't make me go get my fucking Blade book, man. You crazy.
Go get it. So everybody who hasn't seen that outfit can go in the chat and be like, Morbius, you're bugging. There's no way that you can do any justice to that cornball outfit in a movie today.
Yo, Paul, keep him busy for me. Let me go get. Shout out to Paul. Everybody give a shout out to Paul, man.
Yo, Paul, are you on this bandwagon, son? Like, really? Are you really saying that old?
I'm kind of on Morb side on this, though. I never was a fan of the black leather trench coat with that weird hairdo Wesley Snipes had. You know what I mean? I don't know about the 70s, like, Shaft leather coat with the big shades, the high collar and all that. That might not be a good look either.
Nah,
Well, by the way, he's supposed to be premiering, and I'm sure you guys have read the news. He's supposed to be premiering in the Moon Knight series.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I thought it was like,
which has already wrapped production. So they already finished filming the series, the first season.
You can't really see it here, man.
That would be cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting how they bring him out.
Just having a conversation with somebody. I said he's going to be old man Blade by the time he shows up. I mean, they announced him like
exactly. I can't find the other one that really shows. I don't know what I did with that one, man. But I mean, for those, it's kind of hard. I know it's kind of hard. Hold on. But you see, he got the green shades.
Like Bruno Mars in that book. I don't know.
but once again, y'all looking at the shades like, nigga, obviously these shits look like safety goggles. Like, I'm not gonna deny that.
Billy D. Williams.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not denying they don't look like safety goggles in the comic book. But what I'm saying is, let's go, Obi. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, it's like, imagine them shades modernized. Just modernize them. You know what I mean? With some cool ass shades that he doesn't wear all the time. It's some shit like that'll be like towards the ending of the movie, like when he riding out, he put the shades on, and you'll be like, oh, the fucking Crash, see the face. Why you gotta put the face though? Like, why you gotta put the face though? Like, I'm saying though, think about it, guys. And then with a fresh brown leather that he pulled out his shit, like bam, like how Blade had the leather, the big trench, looking all crazy, looking like the fucking, the black Neo from Matrix. Like this nigga.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that, man.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine him with the short leather, with the fucking shit up in here, with the cool shades, he could pull it off. Trust me, they could pull that shit off, bro. They could pull it off.
Just like they trying to pull off Spike Spiegel's outfit from the anime in the live action. I think that's where they made their first mistake, was trying to replicate his clothes from the anime.
Thanks, Ragin. At least somebody agree with me. Thanks, Ragin. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We got another person. There you go. I like the old yellow goggles. Oh, you see? Got the goggles still up in there. Shout out to Daryl. What's good, my brother? You know? See, your vision, bro. Your vision is limited, man. Your vision is limited, fam. Like, you're not getting it. You know?
We just agree to disagree.
No, we agree to agree. You know what I'm saying? You agree with me.
They're gonna go with more of that Snipes look, though. I think that's probably the way they're gonna roll.
Yeah, I think that's the way they're gonna go, guys. Let me know in the chat what y'all thinking, because we're my thing is this: with today, the way they modernize things, I really feel that they could get away with certain things. You know what I mean? I really do feel. Oh, look at this comment. I got it. The brother who played the Dr. Manhattan HBO Watchmen is also he's the new Candyman too.
Yeah, that's Yahya Abdul Mateen, I think it is.
You already know. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like, like to me, basically it's like I feel they could pull it off. Like honestly, I think they could pull it off. When it comes to that. I really think they could pull it off.
Yo, but in general, right? Like we're all comic book readers, like long time, old school. Do you guys in general like when they morph the books to look like the movie? In other words, like Blade had his comic book look his whole time, and then when the next movies came out, then in the comics he started looking like that with the crazy cuts.
I'm not a fan of that.
The way Tony Stark acts in the comics now, he's like Robert Downey Jr. as opposed to like how when we used to read like Iron Man back in the day with Bob Layton, it was like a different. Tony Stark sounded different to me. Now he sounds like RDJ when I read it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The same thing they did with Nick Fury. Yeah, how they made him look like Samuel Jackson, and it's like, nah, I'm not cool with that. I'd rather not. But that's my vote.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. The comics are the comics. The movies are the movies. It's like separate. Keep that.
I don't mind if
what was that?
Like, I don't mind if they change things up, because they always gonna do that. You have to kind of like switch it up a little bit, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool when they do that in movies, that they just like switch it up.
And they got a perfect explainer for it now with the whole multiverse thing. They can say, that Marvel Comics is in one universe and the MCU is in another one.
Yeah,
Right,
but I just feel like
exactly.
an old school comic reader, like they're catering to the fucking movie people. It's like they're never gonna read comics anyway. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
they,
but you know, that's business. That's how it is, unfortunately. You know, that's
yeah.
not most business doesn't really take artistic integrity as at the top of their list. If they can fit it in there, they will, but they don't give a fuck about that. They're just trying to make money. They're not trying to impress certain
No,
folks.
that's
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's true.
Yeah, I know, guys. My bad. It's delayed. It must be like crashing into shit real quick. My bad.
Man, Mjolnir must be in another dimension because it's taking a long time to get to you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe you're not worthy anymore because of that stupid Blade comment. That's what it is. You ain't worthy no more because of that bullshit Blade shit, bro.
You hear this? You hear this, people?
Yeah,
You
you're not
hear
worthy.
the abuse here? You hear the abuse? This is horrible. It's horrible.
You're no longer worthy. Look at that.
Look at that. My
So-
arm is getting tired, bro. But I can't give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. You know what I mean? I'm waiting. My arm is gonna get tired eventually. You know.
You're not worthy no more, bro. You need to go back to doing music. Forget this comic shit, bro.
Damn it. I'm not worthy. I thought I was worthy there for a second, guys. My apologies,
Yeah, that's
man.
cold.
Thought I was worthy, man. I really thought I had it. You know, really thought I had it.
So
good.
listen, just to throw in some random shit here, bro. I saw something a couple weeks ago. They said that Jack Kirby was trending hard on social media. So I saw it and I was like, you know, let me read a little further into this. Let's see what this is like.
Put this back real quick. There, guys, my bad.
So basically what they were saying was that the reason that Kirby was trending was because it was everybody defending his art. That's why he was trending. So
Right.
to me, I was like, look, you see what I was talking about.
One more time, guys.
I mean,
Okay. Here it comes. He's finally worthy. He's worthy of a presidente.
I am worthy.
yeah.
So anyway, I find that very interesting, Morbius. I don't know if you heard about that, but I wanted to share that with you. That
What's that?
Kirby was trending because people were defending his artwork.
What about the
The point being that if his artwork needs to be defended, it must not be that good. Is that the implication?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Well, not so much that it's not that good. It was just more to underscore the point that I made the last time we had that conversation. That it's not so much that I wasn't going to sit there and say that he's terrible. It wasn't my cup of tea. So apparently, there's a lot of these young folks that probably don't know a lot about it. That it's not their cup of tea neither. So as you can see, I'm kind of also defending him in a sense because a lot of these young cats don't really know shit about the history of anything nowadays. I don't know why the older folks ain't. What is it? It's not they're not putting them on, or they're not taking them under their wing, or these young cats just don't want to listen to what old people say, or because you get the jokes all the time. All right, old man. All right, old man.
Yeah.
It definitely is that. You know what I mean? Like I think how can I say like. When it comes to Kirby, I noticed that a lot of the younger generation is paying homage to Kirby. To be honest with you, like I haven't really seen. Oh yeah, man.
These kids today can't draw like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think like a lot of young guys are paying homage to Kirby. And I think like you have. It's a mixed reaction. Like, look at Krash. Like, Krash, you're not like 100 Kirby. You know what I mean? Am I right? Like, am I wrong? Like,
You're right, but I can't deny his legacy and I can't deny his impact.
Exactly.
That's where I split the line.
Right, exactly. Like, when it comes to his legacy and his contribution, that like I feel like really makes a point when it comes to his artwork. You know what I mean? Because then his artwork becomes legendary based just on that alone, on that fact alone, that he pretty much fathered, a lot of what we see today, a lot of these characters, a lot of the way, books in the beginning were, things change over time because they found a better way of doing things. But, to me, I think like, when it comes to Kirby, like, and he's looked at in that way, like King Kirby, that's as he's called, is because solely based on his legacy. You know what I mean? So it's like we not back on the curry. Nah. We just jumping around. We jumping around.
Right.
We're just having fun today. You know what I mean? And trying to mix it up a little bit because of course our technical difficulties earlier. But yeah, man. I just feel like in general that going back to the acting. Let's just go back to that. You know what I mean? I think that when it comes to Bishop. You gotta have the right and you know what it is? I don't know. Me personally, when it comes to these like MCU characters and certain obscure characters, like they say like Shang-Chi, like I like they went with somebody who's not known. You know what I mean? Who wasn't this big known character. Like I like seeing that. I like seeing new actors play these roles because now it's almost like refreshing. It's almost like a new start. It's like I said, if I see Method Man playing Bishop, I'm expecting him to come out with a Wu-Tang shirt, smoking a blunt. Like it's just this thing where you're like, it's not believable. Like I'm seeing someone else instead of the person I'm supposed to be seeing acting. That the
I 1,000% agree with you that they need to bring a stranger to some of these new characters.
Really
I hope Wolverine's like a nobody. Just pick some unknown.
Right. Like don't go with this dude. Like don't go back to the same old guy. Don't stop it. Like bring a new person in and actually is short. You know what I mean? That's actually not like 6 foot tall.
Exactly.
You know what, Morbius? I do have to say that at this point, when it comes to Wolverine, because Hugh Jackman was so successful as Wolverine, that the only way that you're going to bring a Wolverine that people are going to accept is someone who's not known for anything other than this new role they're playing.
Right.
If you try to bring an established actor to try to do what Hugh Jackman did, I think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, it would be awkward. They just start fresh, man. Just get some unknown.
Yeah, just start fresh, man.
Short little Jack dude, and that's it. I mean, just don't pick another 6'5" guy because that's not how Wolverine's supposed to look. But
I forgot, man. I gotta give a shout out. They just said it. Darth Vader sipping that Henny, caught it in the background. Actually, this is Vader, the waiter. He's actually keeping the Henny fresh for me. This is Vader, the waiter. Vader the Waiter has been with me since the beginning of YouTube. When I did my first YouTube video, if you go to it, is my unboxing of Unicron, Vader the Waiter is there. So I figured why not bring back Vader the Waiter and come hang out with us today, being that Pharaoh Monch once again had that little, bodega Wi-Fi that wasn't coming through right, spending all his money on motherfucking Galactus. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Galactus.
In the chat, Leroy kind of underscored what I said about these actors. He says, I think if they brought in a bunch of no-name actors for most of the new MCU characters, that'd probably be good. Yeah.
I think so, man. It's like revamp it because you got look at what happened with what's his fucking name? God damn, I keep forgetting. I suck with names, guys. My memory is shot. Paul and Krash and all that. I got the worst memory.
Surprised you remember my name.
Who you again? So Captain America, you know what I mean? So he was he was in Fantastic Four, he was Johnny Blaze, and then
at that point he was unknown, lesser known.
Right.
I know he's a big fucking star.
Right, now he's a big star, but it's when you got certain characters, I feel like when they come in brand new like that and you don't really know them, there's no judging, there's no bias in it. There's no real bar. You're not putting a bar above their head because you already know this act. They already done this and they're Academy Award winning or whatever the fuck. You're not putting that standard onto them like that, perception that you're already coming into it biased. Well, you better fucking, better impress me or you better do a good job. But when there's somebody new, you kind of give that leeway. You kind of give them the chance to, all right, let's see what they can do. Let's see if they pull it off.
This is why it's going to be a problem because I read a few months back that there are a lot of actors that didn't give Marvel the time of day that now, because the MCU is where it's at, you have all these established actors that are like, yo, put me in a Marvel movie. And I think it should be the opposite at this point, that because Marvel's so big that they can get away with what they initially started with when they weren't that big, which is finding actors that are not very well known to make you believe in these characters. Because at the end of the day, what helps you fall into the fantasy of the movie is that there's no preconceived notion of who this character is before you see them on screen. So even if their acting chops aren't the best, if you've never seen them act in anything else, you're still gonna believe them as the character because you've never really seen them in anything other than that.
Yeah, that's why you can't pick. But like, if we saw Tom Cruise playing fucking anybody, we're just gonna see Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, bro.
I'm not gonna see whoever he. Even Robert Downey Jr. now. Well, the biggest example I can think of is like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Right now, whatever movie I see him in,
he Deadpool.
He's a clown. He's fucking.
He's a
Deadpool,
clown, right? He's just clowning.
Now.
He's always clowning.
He's the same. He's Wade Wilson, no matter what fucking movie he's in. So
right,
he was Deadpool.
I guess that's good and bad.
Before he played Deadpool.
Right,
he was like that. You're right. He was a clown. In Blade Trinity, he was the same kind of dude.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, Van Wilder, all that shit.
All that shit. Yeah, it's true. You know, but once again, guys, real quick, we're gonna start the raffle for that GXX #1. Bring it up, Krash. We're gonna start the raffle.
Oh, there you go.
GXX #1. If anybody in here wants that GXX #1, please let's make some noise right now. I know Nicole, she's been wanting that. So if you want that GSX #1, bro, just put the X up. Put an X up. Put an X up. I'm gonna start taking names, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Don't let him gas you.
Put an X up, guys, in the chat. Put an X up so I know who really want this. If y'all want it, trust me, you're gonna get it. If Morbius said it, it's gonna happen. Here we go. The X's are coming up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Right, we're gonna do it the last 5 minutes of the show. We're gonna start the raffle. Let's see them X's, family. Let's see them X's, man. Here we go. Oh, he got the swords, son. This nigga came with the swords.
He's serious about it.
Yo, he's serious, yo. Nerve, that's my boy Nerve, bro. He's serious, yo. You know what Nerve?
I don't know what you're smoking. You've been.
Oh, he got the X. Oh, Nerve came back. Nerve came back with the X. He came back. He straightened it up. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? We got the yo, bro. It's gonna happen. Why y'all man? Stop. Get out of here, man. Get out the chat, bro. Get out the chat. Get out the goddamn chat. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, bro? Big Naj.
What up, Naj?
Is he gonna pay for the shipping too?
Naj, put an X up, Naj. Put an X up. We're giving out that GSX #1 9.0 Krash. Put it up. You was putting it up all fucking show. Now you don't want to put it up? Put it up, bro. We're gonna give it away. Let's go.
Nope.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. We got the X's all day.
We are the house of X. I tell you, I don't know why y'all letting them gas y'all, bro.
Yo, so at 5 minutes to, here we go. There it is, guys. There it is. None other. GSX #1, first Colossus, first Storm, first Nightcrawler. Who's the next one? Third, what is that? The fourth appearance of Wolverine, Thunderbird.
Nightcrawler, Thunderbird.
We got them all in there, bro. Look,
nowadays, Krakoa.
Yo, it's going down, son. It's going down. Desire's in here. Yo, it's going down, guys. This is amazing. I really thought today I was just gonna give away. I thought I was gonna give this away, but unfortunately, I know Naj. We had technical difficulty with Farrell's Wi-Fi connection. He was standing in front of the bodega on 125th Street because apparently he is homeless right now, and his Wi-Fi was fucked up, so we couldn't really get him on. So I can't give away this book because I need Farrell on the show to give his blessings to whoever win it. But now that we got the brother Krash, the amazing brother.
And offered his GSX
giving up his GSX free energy, bro. You might just get a free GSX right now. Free energy. You might just get a free one right now. It's gonna go down because this brother is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. These are the quality people that I hang out with that give back to the community because they love what they do. They love and they have a passion for making the community right.
Yo, Krash, what's that shirt say? I can't see the bottom of it. What's it say? Wife.
My wife,
your wife, my wife.
My wife. Man,
speaking of shirts, this one must look familiar to you guys.
There you go.
What's that? Paul, good looks, bro. Good looks.
FF22.
Dude's my guy. I had to get this.
Bro. Yo, if y'all want that shirt Paul has, yo, go hit up. I got the link description. The link is in the description. Go hit it up at my Morb shop. You know what I mean? We got shout out to and the one who actually put that together is this guy right here next to me. He's the one that put that together, bro. Yeah, him, Krash.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Krash. So if y'all wondering who does all the artwork or does everything for me, my logo, everything, even the intro that y'all saw, my first intro, see that? That was all Krash right there. Krash put that together. So
you know what? Now that you bring that up, I appreciate that, but I want to bring a little nugget for all the fans at this point.
Oh, Rudy, look, it's all about paying it forward. Exactly. We're going to do that in 5 minutes too. The giveaway is going to happen, Rudy. Don't worry about it. We're paying forward.
So listen.
What's up, bro?
The way I met Morbius was that he hired me to design the album that he was working on. All right? I did some dope ass shit for him, but we can't release it because hasn't finished working on the album, because the engineer, he's still in here?
Yo, Nerve, you still in here, brother? Nerve, you in here?
Some about his equipment was not working, or
man,
he had something that set up. Ain't
nobody say that shit. Nigga, you gonna make me, Nerve is gonna look at me like, yo, bro, you trying to put that on me, on my equipment, son? Like, yeah, there's Nerve. Here you go. Here's Nerve. Here's Nerve, you know what's up, Nerve. Nerve know what's up, man. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Yo, I'm dying to show you guys.
I don't rap. He's confusing it with Pharaoh. Pharaoh is the MC. I'm not an MC. I don't rap. I don't do music. I don't know nothing about that stuff, bro.
Really?
I don't know.
That's
nothing,
right.
Bro.
That's why your man is laughing. You see that? Twilight put on the laughing. Yeah, he knows what's up. See? Ready when you are, Morb. Ready when you are. And the artwork is done. The artwork has been done.
Yo, not to change the subject, but change the subject. Yo, Lord Chucks, yo, for real, man. Krash got the flavor, bro. Yo, if y'all looking for any type of artwork, design, anything, graphic arts, it no matter what it is, bro. That's what this brother does for a living. You know what I mean? So hit this brother up right here next to me, man, because all the artwork, everything that you see that comes out of the MorbiusComics camp, out of anything that I do, that's this man right here. That logo you see right on the screen, that's over here somewhere. Yeah, that was him. He put that together for me. You know what I mean? So he does everything. Anything that I do when it comes to artwork, I go to Krash, bro. And he takes care of me. Matter of fact, all these thumbnails, I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna put it out, Krash. I'm gonna put out the thumbnail you see behind us. The thumbnail you saw last week, the one you saw before that, all them colorful thumbnails. Yo, give props to this guy right here. Give props.
I appreciate it. I thank you. I appreciate that.
Petey,
the work that I'm really proud of is that cover, bro. I'm really digging that cover. We had a good conversation about that cover, and I took all your thoughts, and boom.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, look at that. I started rapping because of you. See that, Morb?
Saying because of you, Krash. He said because of you, Krash. He said that's your boy. That's your man. Godhead the General, straight out the BX. What's good, brother? Shout out to you. I just met you through Krash. Yo, salute, man. You a good dude.
No, I met him through you.
I don't rap, man. I don't rap. Yo, mad love to Krash. Word up. Give Krash love, man, because this brother right here, man, I've known this brother for so long, and he's been nothing but a real, genuine gentleman, a real, genuine human being with me from day one, from the moment we first met on Facebook. Because when I heard he had comic books and Q Unique from the Arsonist, shout out to Q Unique from the Arsonist, shout out to Jice, that's my homie, shout out to Destroy, shout out to Boogie, shout out to fucking Swell, shout out to, the whole Arsonist crew, Freestyle, shout out to Freestyle. Bro, when I met Krash on Facebook like fucking 35 years ago, Q Unique was like, yo, I know this dude, my boy, he got books. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, he don't got books like that, son. Like, you crazy, son. He don't got books like me. And then I met the dude and I'm like, yeah, this boy got books, son. Like, this dude got books.
You guys met on MySpace, I think, right?
No, don't sleep. Yo,
yeah, we met on MySpace.
Exactly. Yo, don't sleep, because this dude right here, this nigga, yo, Godhead, why you keep blowing my spot up, bro? God damn, you keep blowing me up, fam. You know what I mean? Like, damn, Godhead.
That's right.
Low key, son. Comic books. But this dude right here, like, not for nothing, man, but it was, yo, I just gotta say that nothing but much love, because he be posting stuff on IG and he playing with y'all. He is seriously, Krash is playing with y'all. Like every time Krash posts some like oddball book, like some crazy ass, because I call him the random master.
Yeah, he's
the master.
deep, man. He got
random master
collection.
This dude's collection is like all over the fucking place, bro. All over the.
You know what it is?
place.
I try to post stuff that not everybody's posting at times. There's a lot of popular books. A lot of people posting a lot of X-Men, and I got a shit ton of X-Men. So sometimes I try to post some, some different X-Men books. A lot of the one shots or I know Paul has some great variants that I wish I had. But that's basically what I try to do, is try to get some of those books that are not as commonplace as what everybody else has. So I try to post stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. And you know what it is? Once again, real quick before I go into it, I just want to highlight this real quick. Yo, hit that goddamn like button. Go subscribe. Hit these guys up in the link right now. Make sure I'm gonna put Paul in the link
that shit.
So you can go follow Paul, because this man got heat. This man got heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like surrounded by heat after heat. Over here.
Come on, man. Look at your wall behind you.
Dude, that's not real. That's a green screen. Like, how many times I gotta tell you guys, bro? That's a green screen.
That's a green screen of my crib.
If I touch it, you're gonna see it like all cool.
There's some green behind you already, but that ain't no green screen.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Look at them boxes. Yeah, you see it, right, John? You see it, John. Salute to John.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to X-Men, not only does Paul is heavy with X-Men. I'm gonna say it right now. When it comes to X-Men, Paul is big dog with X-Men. But Paul, with enough respect, Paul, this guy right here, like I went to his house. Like this motherfucker, this dude right here got volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6. Like, and when I tell you complete, and then he got the classic X-Men, then he got all the fucking offshoots, then he got the X Factor, fucking Excalibur, nigga.
Anything with an X on it.
And that's what I always say. Anything with a fucking X on it, this dude got it. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I would like tell him like, yo, do you got this X? Here. Like I would, by the time I say
I fell off after the first couple volumes, and this shit just got too scattered.
Nah, I gotta keep it 100. Guys, don't sleep on this dude, because he be posting some like, like he playing with y'all. He playing with your emotions. I'm gonna tell you right now, Krash is playing with your emotions.
Nah, yo, I'll be honest with you, bro. I have not seen anybody with a dope ass X-Men collection until I met Paul. I saw his shit. He has, because not only he might, like Paul just said, he might have stopped collecting certain joints, but what he has is crispy, bro.
Dude,
like super crispy.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm trying to take attention off of me, man.
No. Paul already knows. I already gave him enough fucking respect, because this dude right here, when it comes to Paul, Scheme, you know what I'm saying? Professor Horton.
Yes.
It's a very selective few. But when I see you guys post books, these are the dudes that be making me be like, damn.
That's it, man. It's like
I don't even got that. Like I'll be like, yo, or they'll pull it out. And I'll be like, yo, my dude, how is that so clean? Like I was like, yo, my copy is not that clean. And then you know what I gotta do, right? I gotta go find a fucking clean ass fucking copy before I go, because this motherfucker down here posting these goddamn fucking.
He does, right?
And 32 pages. Can't forget. Shout out to 32 pages. Yeah, you know what I mean? He be posting some super fucking clean shit, like straight out the fucking press type shit. Like
early Silver Age, like 60 years old,
bro.
Like fucking brand new.
Crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Is like, yo, you guys, and there's so many people that be posting, books that really makes you be like, yo, if you post a book and you got me like, oh shit, like nigga, you on point. You know what I'm saying? You on point. And there's no taking away from anybody else, because you got to understand, we here, these guys right here, we all been collecting for over 30 years, each of us. So it's not like, so don't feel bad if we're not like, talking about, no. It's not nothing about that, because you guys got dope books too. Everybody in here be posting heavy. You know what I'm saying? But the problem, the thing with that is that because we've been collecting for so long. We have so many of those books that to us, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna keep it 100. We're down to the last minute, guys. So hurry up! Oh shit, the giveaway. Dude, put your book up. Put your book up. Hold on, we gotta give it away. Hold on, no. We gotta give away the book.
Nah, that's it, man.
Yo, who's
it,
it going to? I'm just gonna randomly pick somebody right now. I'm gonna randomly pick somebody right now. Now I'm just fucking with you guys. No, but
Man, you fucking with people with that, man. They getting all excited.
Right,
yeah, I'm
yo,
sorry, guys. I'm just messing.
it.
I'm just messing. I'm messing around. Nicole, I know you really wanted that. I'm sorry, but Krash is not parting with it. He's being an asshole right now.
Krash gotta get some attorney's fucking letter. Like, oh,
yeah, he's being an ass right now, man. I'm sorry about that. You know, blame him. Go spam his page. Go spam him.
Yo, I guarantee you, like in another 15 years, I'm gonna be selling it.
No, why? Why?
Don't do that, man. What do you do that for?
You know, we had this conversation already. We had this conversation.
Yeah, man. That's my retirement, bro. I'm selling a bunch of
Retirement for
books.
fucking what, nigga? So you're gonna sell your book to what? To enjoy the last fucking 5 years of your life?
Yep.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You might as well just hold on to that shit and give it to me.
Fuck out of here.
Give it to me. I got 3 motherfucking kids over here, man. They need to eat.
I can't do shit with that when I jump in my grave, all right?
Exactly. Only 18 likes. People don't deserve it.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yo, trust me, man, guys. I just gotta say, thank you so much for coming on here. Shout out to everybody who's still here. I appreciate you. You know, quick play. Hey, listen, Nicole. That's him. That's him. Don't blame me. That's Krash. That's Krash. You saw he kept pulling it out the whole fucking the whole show. He kept pulling that shit out. Don't fuck with Krash. Don't fuck with me because it's you. It's you fucking with these people's emotions. Don't put it on me, son.
Hey, yo, I have to say, thank you everybody for being on here. I know we had some technical difficulties with Pharaoh. Morbius is gonna do his best to get him back on. But I'm glad that everybody stuck around to just watch us talk a whole bunch of shit.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, Krash. Thank you for that, man.
Great job, guys, man. Calling an audible. You know, sometimes you gotta adjust on the fly.
You gotta exactly, man. You gotta keep it going. Like they say, you know, the show must go on. We're not gonna stop the show because somebody's not able to come on because they spend too much money on their fucking, Marvel Legend collection.
Seriously, that fucking Juggernaut was like $40. This Juggernaut Marvel Legends, this shit was like $40. So they do get fucking expensive.
They do, man. You see, I can't. That's the thing. Like that, yo, bro. Y'all know every time I post a Marvel Legend post, that's my boy right here. That's my boy right here, Nerd. He got every motherfucking Marvel Legend. This is the dude that actually helped, that started the whole connecting with Pharaoh. You know what I mean? Because Pharaoh collect Marvel Legends, I showed him his shit, and then we just started linking up, and I started getting him, figures, and actually the first trade was that Nerve had an extra. What was it? Damn, I don't. It was a special edition Vision. It was a Vision, and my boy Nerve had 2 of them. So I was able to get one to Pharaoh, and then that's that whole thing that started. So a lot of people always wonder, like, with Pharaoh, everything. Nah, bro, it wasn't even a music thing. Like I said, I don't do music. I don't rap. I don't even know. Yo, check it, 1, 2, check it. Yo, that's all I could do. So once again, shout out to everybody. Yes, Vision. Yes, Nerve. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna in my stories, you guys, everybody here, look at my stories this week. I'm gonna be posting a whole bunch of Morbius music videos.
You're not gonna find them because I don't have any. I don't have any.
All right, Sargonites. Gotcha.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys, we out of here. So once again, shout out to everybody. Salute to everybody. You know what I mean? Cheers. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We still got 21 people in the building hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you guys. Because I know y'all expected to see Pharaoh in here.
For the X-Men, bro.
Hell yeah. But once again, like I said, we are working on getting Pharaoh in here. It would be another, I would say, honestly, I have, real quick, guys who's still in here. Swaggleless. If y'all don't know who Swaggleless is, go to YouTube, type in Swaggleless. He has a big YouTube account. This guy got like, I actually like watching his videos because he's very when it comes to his books, he deals with old school stuff. He's not a modern guy. He deals with a lot of Silver Age, a lot of Bronze Age stuff, which is where, you know, that's my love. Paul, that's where we all add up in here. So Swaggerless is going to be on the show next week. And you know who's going to be my co-host, guys? Who's still in here rocking with us? You know who's going to be my co-host? I'm bringing him back in. It's been a while. Justin, No Good Comics.
Oh, nice.
So next week, I have Swaggerless as a special guest, and my co-host is going to be No Good Comics, Justin, bringing it back. We're going to do some old school, you know what I mean? Make sure that he's wearing his Halloween costume. Yes, he will be wearing his Halloween costume. The mayor, bro. You know he got to do it. He's the
with
mayor,
a little cigarette in the whole nine, yo.
Right. And you know what's crazy, right? He's the mayor, and I'm the bouncer. I'm checking all you motherfuckers in the community. Y'all know how I do. You know what I'm saying? If you're on some fake ass bullshit, I'm gonna check your ass and call you out. They ain't in here now, but there's a lot of people out here in the DMs checking them like, yo, what the fuck you doing, bro? You know what I mean? Paul know what's up, Krash know what's up. I don't play that shit. If you're on some fake shit in the community, I'm gonna check your ass, bro. You know what I mean? We don't play that shit over here. So yeah, definitely, yo, shout out to Swaggerless, shout out to No Good Comics. He'll be on it. And the following week, I got DJ Wiz with Scheme Riches as my co-host. DJ Wiz, the DJ for Kid and Play. Look it up, man. Google that dude, man. So it's gonna be crazy, man. We got a lot of stuff going on next week and the week after that. You know, I'm excited, man.
Oh, his battery died.
This dude,
have a nice time. Yo, Paul, did this have a nice time?
It did. Same thing, man. Same fucking thing.
Oh, look at that shit. Look at that. And we still got people up in the chat too, man. Yeah, man. Yo, you gotta post that Juggernaut with his first appearance in the book.
Yo, already on the docket. I just need to get the you know what it is? It's tough to get the right. Like I like to use just like the natural light because I don't like flashes and shit. It fucks with the books, but it's hard to get like the book and the thing. But yeah, no, it's definitely on the docket.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's what I like to do. I like to get the figures. I got that Hulk and shit. I like to take a picture of those with the books. You know, I think it looks cool. I do it.
Yeah, I saw. Who was it? I saw. I think it was Danime. I think his name is.
Yeah,
he does that a lot. He has his figures and he posted them with his books, and I think that's a cool little look that he has. So.
Yeah, no, I think he was kind of inspired me a little bit seeing guys like his posts. You know, I like that shit when they have the, you know, the books with the figures or, you know, whatever. But yeah, this thing was I had to get it, man.
Man. That's hard body, yeah.
This I think it came in the 2-pack, to be honest with you. I think it had Colossus and Juggernaut.
Oh, nice.
I could use a Colossus too, to be honest. But yeah, these Marvel Legends are fucking expensive. Morbius, that's no joke. Saying he spent all his money on fucking Marvel Legends. This shit is expensive.
Yeah, man. And then I saw what that Galactus was going for, but I can understand why it cost so much because it has so many points of articulation. He has 3 different faces. Like he has lights.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like $800 or something, right?
It's like I think it was like 600 when I saw it for.
Damn.
Still, it's a pretty penny for that. But like I said, I understand why that one it costs as much as it does because it has so many things on it that would cost that much.
Definitely, it's definitely worth it. I'm just still like, if I had $800 to spend on like something for me, I'd still probably buy books before I'd be buying like figures and shit. But
I would too. I would, I'd buy one. I'd buy an X-Men book.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. All right, so I guess.
I don't know if he's coming back.
I don't think he's coming back on. So, all right, everybody.
My man,
me and Paul are here to tell y'all thank you again for being here, and
appreciate everything.
Appreciate everybody, and we'll see you guys during the week online.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.